Hi friends, it's Joanne. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to discuss two things. I wanted to share this with you, so I figured I'd just throw both of them into the same video. So the first one is a scrapbooking haul from simplestories.com, and I got really cool stuff. And then the second thing is I finally found the perfect solution for my metal dies for me. And I want to update you with that, so I'll talk about that when we get to it. But simplestories.com has sales quite frequently, and there's usually always something on sale on the site. If you just go to simplestories.com, you can sign up with your email. It's free. There's not a lot of spam emails or anything like that. When you do that, they just tell you about sales and new releases of collections, and I enjoy seeing those. But I got an email that there was a sale and then another 20% off the sale price. I was like, well, I gotta look. So I got three things. I only got two. Sometimes when you order from them, once they get to you, if there's that collection is no longer available, they refund you, and they refunded me like immediately. So no problem. Kind of sad, but it's not like I don't have enough stuff. So I got Simple Stories, Simple Vintage, 'Tis the Season. Now I do have this collection. I have it right here, and I'll go through that. But I couldn't pass this up because this was, they're calling them scrapbook bundles on their website. This was $20. Oh my gosh. And then 20% off. So what, 18 bucks? So, oh my God. Yeah. So let me show you what they gave in the bundle. They gave the ephemera, simple vintage. Oh, we already said 'Tis the Season. 36 pieces ephemera. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put this away while we are talking about it. I'm just going to pull it right out because I do not like this. It's loud and I can't stand the tape on it. Everything sticks to it, drives me crazy. I keep my ephemera in these little packages. You've probably seen that before on my channel. I love these because they're excellent layering pieces. Absolutely love them. Got, I think, 2 videos on my channel using this collection if you want to check those out. So there's that. It's got a lot of stars and stuff. Let me show you the back so you can see what you get. Nice, right? I love tickets. So I just put them in here. Then I know what it is. Put it like this. And then it's all safe and secure. Nothing's getting bent or ruined. Let me slide this into my hand. I'll never be able to pick up these little teeny pieces. So there's the first thing that I got. Nice. All right. These are layered chipboard. 6 self-adhesive layered chipboard. I like Simple Stories chipboard now because it's thinner, but it's still really high quality. So I really like that. Now I think this one slipped off the package, or the acetate. So yeah, look. There's 1, 2, 3. Like, look at that camera. I'm going to try to turn it to the side so you can see the layering. Sorry about the glare. There's nothing I can do. Isn't that pretty? And then they also gave a stencil, Christmas stars, 6x8. Pretty. Simple Stories stencils are very high quality. I always keep the packaging for these. Then these are the decorative brads. There's 27 brads, and these pieces down here are chipboard, which I also don't mind. I love Simple Stories brads. They're gorgeous. Okay, let me bring this in so you can see. This collection is super pretty. Isn't that nice? I did not have the brads for this, so I got kind of excited about that. Then we got chipboard stickers, 25. Nice. Oh, this is ripped already. This is why I don't like these. Most of the time I keep this intact at the beginning, but once I start using it and it dwindles down, I just end up popping it out and putting it in one of these. Look how pretty that is. Look at Christmas. Love this piece right here. Camera. Look at that lantern with the cardinal. That's awesome. So then we got a bunch of paper with that too, and we're still $20. Okay, so I guess we got some cardstock and pattern paper. So look at this nice black paper. It's got a very small amount of text print behind it. Black with white polka dots. It's pretty. Oh, look at this. Pretty, like a diagonal plaid. Oh, there's a little leaf right here. There's a little teeny bit of text right there too. Simple vintage collections are my favorite. Okay, so 4x6 cut aparts. This is cool. I would probably fussy cut this out and use it as a layering piece. It's really cool. Look at that truck. I love it. All right. Ooh, look. They've been putting this piece of paper in like all of their collections like in the last year or so, and I love it. Super neat the way it is, but you can pick certain pieces of it and cut it out, fussy cut it, and put that behind your photo as a layering piece. It's got like postcards, library cards, receipts, music notes, paper, music sheet paper. I just love it. I just think it's so cool. And then this is the 4x3s. They're pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Nice. Okay. Oh, a paper with the cameras all over it. You could probably fussy cut one of those too. Nice. I'm definitely using this side. I don't have this piece of paper, I don't think. If I do, I don't remember. I love the cut apart journaling pieces because you can obviously do your journaling on them, but they're awesome layering pieces too. That's so pretty. I feel like scrapbooking Christmas now. The tag page. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love the tag page. And then this side has like the images. Or this is more like a journaling. Or you could put a little photo on your tags too. I feel like doing a layout with photos on tags now. This is stunning. Look at that. Just leave that right there. Put 2 or 3 photos over here. Little ephemera. Cool. Pretty. Very easy to fussy cut those flowers. Okay. This is like this really pretty green. It's like a sage green. It's very gorgeous with the white polka dots. And then this is plain on the back. So maybe this is pattern paper and I just thought that first piece was cardstock, but it's not. Oh, look at that. It's red. It looks with snow. Cute. Little text print there. Trucks. Oh my gosh. The trucks like reminds me of the Hallmark Channel and those little red trucks. How pretty. Oh, look at that. Looks like wrapping paper. Oh, I forgot about this piece of paper. I do have this piece. I couldn't leave this there. It was only $20 and then with 20% off. This is gorgeous. Literally put a picture here and some ephemera and you're done. It's pretty much all the work's done for you. This is pretty. Multicolor polka dot. A whole sheet of tags. Or, not tags, tickets. You know what I meant to say. So cool. I love that. Oh, look at holly with snowflakes. That's pretty. And they have like streaks going through, like the wind is blowing the snow around. That's pretty cool. Oh, I used this piece of paper already. I love it. Nice diagonal. I think this is like a plaid. I would say it was plaid. Oh, that's gorgeous. I bet you could fussy cut that. Let me see. Yeah, super easy to fussy cut this. And have a nice big piece of ephemera with a black border. I'm going to do that. Pretty. Oh, see what I'm saying? There's text print. And it looks like there's snow like flying around with little orange slices. That's pretty. Oh, geez. Look at that. I would probably, I don't know. It looks good either way, doesn't it? This is so pretty. If you backed your photo with a white piece of paper, this would be beautiful. Okay, super excited about this. I don't have this collection at all. This was $42 and then 20% off. And the $42, I'm pretty sure was a sale price or an amazing price for all of this. So what does that turn out to be? $33.60, something like that. Comes in a nice bag that you can keep if you wanted to. Just keep your collection right in this, but you know me, I gotta take it all apart and put it the way I want it. Look at the pretty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 washies. Look at them. Thicker ones, 2 thicker ones, or 1, 2, 3 bigger ones, and 1, 2 skinny. Hearts, gingham, florals. This is plain, that nice peach color, kind of beige peach. I love that. 5 washies. Wow. I put my washi. I used to keep my washi right with the collection, but it was just too bulky, taking up way too much room. So I keep it in my washi storage containers. I get them at Michael's. And then how many do we get? 51. And then that's where, excuse me, my allergies have been terrible with the change of season. I don't know if y'all have allergies, but it's crazy. All right. All these titles, got some hearts, little subtitles, some florals, ampersand, love that. Ooh, look at this love in the black with the floral on it. Guys, this is super pretty. Hope, big hug, that's nice. Oh my gosh, if you were like in a picture hugging somebody, that'd be perfect. Today, look at that. Looks like the washi. Tomorrow, forever. Oh my God, this could be all one title. Today, tomorrow, forever. Like you and your partner. Wow. So these bags are awesome. They do hold 2 packs of 6x12 puffies or alphabets, whatever you have. And then I just hit this. I'm going to put it back. So chipboard 24. You guys, what is that? I don't know what that is. Is it a license plate? It looks like a toaster oven to me. I don't know what that is. If you know what that's supposed to be, leave me a comment. I really like this. Look at the corners on that. Oh my God. So this says remembering you. So yeah, if you're like scrapbooking someone from your family who's passed away, or you could scrapbook if one of your pets crossed the rainbow bridge, that would be really nice too. I like that love. That's pretty. Pretty. So 24 papers, and if it's like usual, you probably get 2 of everything. That's pretty. Wow. Double-sided. And you always get more 4x3 cards with that. Ooh, I like that. Binder clip in the ticket. Nice solid piece. I like that. 4x3s. I think the butterflies in this are going to be beautiful. Look at this piece of paper with the hearts. Ooh, you can fussy cut little teeny butterflies. Look at this peach. It's so pretty. Some doves. Brown, beige, white. I think those are flowers. Yeah. Oops. I pulled that one right out. That's pretty. This piece of paper is gorgeous. I can't wait to see that in the 12x12. Memories of You. Can't say I like that piece of paper, but it would be nice to back a photo with. This piece of paper is gorgeous. That's beautiful. I love this color. Oh, nice. The outside frame is already done for you. Cool. This is pretty. Little teeny flowers. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so cool. If you could, we could cut, you know, use like an X-Acto knife and cut that out and put your photo in that. That's pretty. This piece of paper that looks like the washi. And then I think, no, we haven't got repeated yet. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. This is that. Oh my God. That's my favorite piece of paper. This is beautiful too. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, now I think, yep. Excuse me. Now we're repeating. So you get 2 of everything. 12 sheets, 470 stickers. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look. Postage stamp that spell out the word love. That's adorable. Some, oh, these are border stickers. Let me see if I can show you. It's all one big sticker. So you can do borders. That's cute. Oh, look at the camera. And all these flowers in this are going to be gorgeous. There's a dove here. Butterflies. Thinking of you. Oh, one of the old record players. What are those called? Phonographs? I don't know if I pronounced that properly. Tabs. Looks like metal plates that goes on the side of your albums. Banners. These are pretty. Some more flowers. Alphabet. Ooh, nice. They're square. I like that. Photo corners. Nice. Little double tabs. There's that thing I liked on the 4x3 card. The binder clip with the ticket and a heart. That's cute. See, there it is again. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe it'll come to me. I don't know. Okay, some border strips. Oh, stickers where you can write in your date. Like washi strips like here. Oh, months. That's nice. So if something was in January, you can just use the January sticker. Lots of sentiment strips. Oh, nice. I like, these are bigger. Some alphabets. These are cute, I guess. I don't know. I don't like these, but I could use these to layer. It would be nice to be a layer behind a photo. I love the circles, especially when you take epoxy flare covers and you put it over the top of these and make your own flare buttons. I really like that. Those are pretty. Okay, that's really nice. This is called doily. That's cute though. It's got the corners here. And if you only wanted this, all you'd have to do is use like some washi tape, that you didn't like, or some mint tape, and just cover up what you don't want to use, or, you know, if you're going to ink blend through that. That's pretty. It would look like this. I like that. All right, I'm going to put this in here. Chipboard frames, 6. Nice. I love the Simple Story chipboard frames. I love Simple Stories is my favorite because of the chipboard frames and the adhesive breads. Just love them. Okay, let's look at them. Cute. An oval one. I don't really like that, but that's okay. I love that. I love that. Look, 2 4x3 photos. That's pretty. That's just not my style. It would be really cool if you had a picture of your grandma or something like that. Oh, there's that clip thing I like in a frame. And this looks like 2 4x3s again. Is that the same? Yeah. Okay, love that one. Oh, and this is a big one for like a 4x6 photo. Love You So, with a tab and some washi. It looks like stitching and floral and the photo corners. I love this one. Rub-ons. 2 6x8 transfer sheets. So, wow, we get rub-ons too. That's a lot, you guys. Ugh, I always get so nervous I'm going to ruin these. These are beautiful. Look at those. Look at the film strip. I like that. Those are, can you see those white doves? I don't know if you can see them. Look at the black and white. Oops. Super pretty. And you get the little popsicle stick to rub the transfers to. Hearts. Butterflies. Sentiments. Titles. Oh, look at that film strip. Guys, this is super pretty. But I'll definitely put the layered chipboards in here. So you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. Those are gorgeous. Look at those. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not going to keep this packaging because this packaging is bigger to put in here, I think, isn't it? A little bit bigger, not much. Very little. Okay, recycle those. I'll put this in here. Look at how gorgeous those are. Oh, love those. Look at the typewriter. This is beautiful. And what's cool about Simple Stories is you can look at one of the pieces like this and then take the ephemera pieces and duplicate this yourself with those pieces and make something that pretty. So keep that in mind. Just look at what's in the collection and then you can like replicate it. Big Bits, 17 pieces. Okay. Remove this. Huge typewriter. This would be cute on like a cover of like a junk journal or something. Your life is a beautiful story. That's nice. A gigantic camera. Wow. Okay, so all right. I think this will be good. This, let me see. Well, that'll fit in there. Look at this beautiful film strip piece. This heart, huge heart. The postage stamps that spell out the word love. L-O-V-E. There, some triple hearts. Another dove. You could also use this collection for if you went to a wedding. I thank my lucky stars for you. That's pretty. Hold you close. Nice. All right, so these pieces are really big. Are they going to fit in there? They'll fit. That's fine. So I'm not worried about those then. This is a gigantic butterfly. That's a little bit too big for me. This is beautiful, but you can always cut your ephemera in half and use it in 2 or 3 different spots. I would totally cut that in half. Look at this huge tag. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. It would look nice with a photo on there, wouldn't it? This is the page pieces, and they're really cool because they give you everything in one little package to do like a double page, and then they give you an example of how you could do your double page right on the back, and that is pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, so that looks like that thing. It's like a nameplate too. That one doesn't look like a toaster as much as the other one did. Always flowers, butterflies, flowers, bunch of hearts. I love this. A heart full of joy with the photo corners, bunch of butterflies, and a gigantic remember. I've got 3 packages of ephemera left. Oh my god, like this is a lot. Don't you think that's a lot for that amount of money? I do. So there's no need to have 3 of these. I can put them together. I'll probably keep the florals separate and then put these 2 together. Floral bits, 44 pieces. Bits and pieces, 60 pieces. Journal bits, 26 pieces. Cool. I won't go through every single one of those. I'll just show you the back. Those are pretty. Look at those. I love them. Even if you didn't want to use them for like journaling bits, you could use it for layering pieces. They're very pretty. Yeah, tags, all different things. Look at that. Cute. A little vintagey. Even though it's not a simple vintage collection, it's still vintagey. I like it. See, I don't like these because they don't really fit in these. So I'm only going to use one packaging because I don't need a bunch of packaging in the envelope to just make it thicker than it needs to be. And I always double check I didn't keep anything, lose anything, or it didn't stick to the thing. I'm going to show you. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, there's a camera and a bunch of butterflies in this. So I would probably quickly just go through this in my brain. And this is a flower, so I'm going to stick it over with that. And butterflies, there's a floral. Just like a standalone floral. So that's going to go over there with that. This is Chew. Trying to do it quick. This would go over there. This would go over there. And that envelope. And what is this? Okay, that's not. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, look, photo corners. Nice. Okay, good. There's that camera. Cute. Oh, there's that. Put that over there in that one. Pretty. I love this. Okay, this one's pretty big, so I'm going to put this behind just to make sure that I don't ruin it. And slide all these in here carefully, and I just jiggle instead of, I don't push when I'm putting them in there because you could bend or rip your ephemera. I don't want to do that. Okay, and then when it gets small, I just swipe it into my hand and try very hard not to dump things on the floor. And this one's done. Okay, that to the side. Okay, so we got some florals from this other one we can put in here. I'm excited for the floral beds. Y'all know that's my favorite. Okay, I will keep this. You get all those. Beautiful. Oh, those butterflies are gorgeous. 44. Okay, so I'll put these on there. We'll just look at a couple of these. I just want to see the size. That's beautiful. Oh, and you get some black ones too, so you can mix them up. Oh, and there's some more butterflies in here too. Wow. You get tons of butterflies. Pretty. I love this peach color, you guys. Love that one. And the little touch of blue in here is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now the paper. And I honestly don't know how many pieces we're going to get. I'm just looking. Yep. We get the sticker sheet too. Oh my God, I'm super excited now. Oh my goodness. Yay. I was wondering if the sticker sheet was going to be in here or not. I'll just let you look at it for a minute. Nice. Oh, that border strip is beautiful. I love it. Sentiment strips, lots of titles, the camera again, more florals, lots of butterflies. Perfect. Oh, I love that one. Look at that. Pretty. Oh, there's my binder clip I keep talking about. All right. So I'll put this over to the side. All right. So let's try to, I'll try to count. Okay. Page 1, piece 1. This is pretty. It's like a light mustard. Little, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. There's my favorite piece of paper. I love it. Okay. So 1, this one, it's cool. 2, oh my gosh, fussy coating butterflies. There's tons of butterflies in this collection. I might not even need that. 3, yeah, pretty. I don't like this, but it's okay. I would back a photo with this. So this is 4. This is pretty. The frame is done for you already. So it's 4. Did we already get this? We did. Why do I have 2 of this? I have 2 of the same piece of paper. I don't know if that was on purpose or they just put whatever paper they had left together maybe. So this is what, 5? Hopefully you can be counting with me. So I got 2 of those. I love this. Look at that pocket card. Love that. This is a pretty piece of paper. I love this. Okay, and yeah, I got 2 of those, right? Didn't I already have this? I did. I don't know why I'm getting 2 pieces of the same paper. Maybe they're just taking like what they have left in the warehouse and just putting a bundle together. They must be. Yep, I already have that one too. I already have this one. And I already have this one. So I've got 2 of a lot of the same piece of paper. So there's 1. Let's just see. I'm trying to do this quick. These are the same. Okay. So there's that. It doesn't make sense to me that there's 2 of everything. Especially because they weren't next to each other. So 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, but I only got 1 of this. Yeah, 5, 10, 11 pieces of paper. I don't know, you guys. I think they just kind of took what paper they had left over and like put it in a bundle. They had to have. So I guess I'm super impressed with the amount of embellishments and everything that I got with this. I'm not super impressed with the paper distribution, but that's okay. Okay, so my record sleeve. And then, again, this is not going to fit in my little things. But this, because just to be flat. And this. And then I'll put those 5 washies in my washi containers. And then when you go to Michael's to get your washi organizer, make sure you use your coupon. The price of those things have gone up a lot. Okay, so these 2 envelopes are the same size, so I'm probably going to put those like that. And you know what? I wonder. I don't know why I haven't thought about this before, and I don't even know if this is going to work. It might not. If I put it in this way, is that any better? I don't think so, and then I won't be able to pull it out right. So I don't like that. So put these 2 in here like that. And then this is super, super skinny, and this one's a little bit taller than that. So I'm going to slide this underneath there to bring this side up to the same level as that. And then this is getting kind of high for me. So I will take this and put it in this way instead of this way. And then this one too. Otherwise, this is going to get even higher, and I'm not going to like that. So look, that's a lot of stuff. Don't you think this is really flat organization for all of that stuff? I really, really think so. Then I'll put those away. I love that collection. I don't know if you guys have this collection. Leave me a comment and let me know, because I can't wait to use it. Maybe I'll use this on my upcoming Simple Story Saturday. That'll be cool. Okay, guys, this is my new organization. I totally love it. It is so cool. I found these. They're Avery L's large stamp and die storage, 5.5 by 7 3/8 inch pockets. It's a 50 pack. Now I know that a cherry on top has these. Sorry, there's a glare in case you want to see that. But I looked on Amazon quick, and Amazon was cheaper, and I have Amazon Prime, so I had free shipping. I got 2 packages of them, so I got 100 of these, and I just saved this packaging so I could show it to you. Okay, so check that out. I'll link it on Amazon for you so you can find it quick. But these are just 2 little containers that I keep in my carts. They're from Michael's. This is on the second shelf of my cart, and my cart is literally right over here next to me to the right. So if I'm scrapbooking and I'm like, hey, maybe I want to do a metal die with this layout, then I can just reach down and go like this. So in the back are my little embossing folders, just little things I've picked up at Joanne's here and there. My really big embossing folders, like I have really large ones from like Spellbinders and Alt to New, and those are in a different container, not in my cart. But I have this in there because in the front, I'll show you these sleeves up close too. In the front is all my Bramble Fox metal dies. And I only put 1 metal die set in each sleeve. You can double package these if you want to. I didn't want to. I only want 1 right now. And then you can also put your stamps in it. And these are my Bramble Fox stamps. Then I have small Alt to New stamp and metal die sets. My really large, like 6x8 Alt to New stamp and die sets are in my other container. I'll put a picture up of that too. But this way I can I like all my stuff together by manufacturer. That's just how I roll. So all my Alt to New small are in here. Like if I had tiny ones, I could put 2 in there. I just kind of taped them in there. And I always keep the packaging on them so I know what the name of them is. And then these are random, like these are Gina Marie, and I think I got these from Amazon. They're poinsettias, and I love them. I didn't have a poinsettia die. And then these are like random ones I had, like this one's pink paisley. I'm pretty sure I got this on Temu. And then I must have gotten this in a kit or something, because I can't imagine me buying this on purpose. I love it, but it wouldn't be something I would buy. So yeah, and then here's another one. I think this is a sunflower, and I'm pretty sure I either got this on Amazon or Temu. Yeah, so cool, right? Yeah, and then I know that this stamp set is from In Love Art Shop. Isn't that pretty? And then I have some Heidi Swamp. These are, I think, for your planners or something. Got some Temu, In Love Art Shop, and then I don't know where these came from. They're very tiny, and I think they're cute. Isn't that cute? Mixed media you can do with this. And then this is the In Love Art Shop mixed media stamp, I think. I have one Vicky Boutin stamp set, and it has a couple metal dies that go with it. And then, again, my embossing folders. So I used to keep these all in these pockets that I used for my ephemera and stuff, and it was okay. It served its purpose and it was really nice. But you see here, I like these for the ephemera because it has a snap enclosure and I'm not going to lose anything. I mean, once in a while a tiny heart might fly out the corner right here, but it very rarely happens. And because of this button, it has a little bit of dimension to it. Every time you had this in here, this and this were jam-packed. I could not get one more in there. And it wasn't flat, and they wouldn't stand up straight, and it was just super annoying. So I was looking for these sleeves so bad, and then I could put these that I had all these in back in my stash for my ephemera, so I don't have to buy anymore. So there's this one, and I'll take one of these apart just so you can see it. Can you see still? Yeah. Okay, so it has this little flap like this, and it's clear, and they're very sturdy. They're thick. I mean, I wouldn't yank on them really hard because this could rip, but I think that they do have some durability. This sleeve right here came from Bramble Fox, so I just kind of left them in there because they're tiny. And then you can fold over the top and do some kind of adhesive closure if you want to. I do not want to do that, so I fold it into itself. And if you have a label maker, you could stick your label right here. You know, you could say the name of your die set and the manufacturer and even the year if you wanted to. But I just keep the packaging with it. All of these are from the Hip Kit Club. And then this is just my Creative Memories photo case. You just keep my pictures in there that I haven't scrapbooked, or I printed and I thought I was going to scrapbook, but I didn't. And I just keep it in the back because I can grab it quick, and it also makes this container full and keeps it up standing straight too. So that's another reason why I do it. But these are all of my Hip Kit Club metal dies, and I always use the nested metal dies first, so I always keep those in the front because I'm constantly using them. And like I said, you could put a label or the packaging with these. I know that these are Hip Kit Club, like I didn't use these, so I stuck them back in there. I know that these are Hip Kit Club, so because it's the only thing in this container is Hip Kit Club. You can put two if you wanted to. I think some of them, yeah, like I lost the packaging for those two for some reason. I didn't keep them. But like this one, I know this is what it's supposed to look like, and I used ATG and adhered the packaging to the back of the magnetic sheets. They're like 8.5 by 11 sheets, and then you can cut them down to whatever size you need to be very easily, just right in your paper trimmer, and you just fold that thing over the top. I like that. So yeah, I would just put the packaging, and like this, there was 2 small sets, so I taped both of the packages in there, and they were all leaves, so I just kind of stuck them together, you know what I mean? But I don't usually mix my metal die sets in the same package. I like to keep them separate packages, but since these were all leaves, I thought that was okay to do. Like, this was all one package. So yeah, isn't that cool? I like it. And they're so flat. They are so flat. I love it. Oh my God. I gotta get this out and use that. But yeah, so I'm super excited. So these are all the metal die sets that I have. Oh, these are nested hearts. I should put those up front. You know, Christmas ones, film strips. I should put that up front, so I don't have to search for it as a long time. And then my like 4x6 metal dies and stuff like that. Super pretty. I love these packages. And then this is 2 sets, but because they're all butterflies, like this is 1 set and this is 1 set, but because it's butterflies, I put them together. And then all of these are my Hip Kit Club stamps. So let me put these back in there quickly so I'm not making a mess here, because you know I'm OCD. So my nested dies go up front because I'm constantly grabbing for them. And I'll put these here, and then here's my stamp sets. And then this one happened to have a metal die that came with it, so I put that in the back. It's really cute pumpkin. And then this stamp you can stamp inside the pumpkin in 3 separate ways. The words, some flowers, or that flower. Super pretty. And then the packaging came with that. I love it. Oh, also, if you are interested in Hip Kit Club, I have a link below. You can check out Hip Kit Club if you want to. It is a subscription service, but you don't have to subscribe. You can just purchase. There's a link below that will give you 10 and a discount code that will give you 10% off if you want to try anything. This is one of my favorites. So you stamp it and you can color it in. And then it has the metal die. It is so beautiful. And then this nice big heart. This one's one of my favorites too. Look, I use it all the time. It's stained mixed media stamp. Oh my God, I love that. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. It is so fun to have these right next to you. And look at that mixed media. It's like a coffee cup stain. I love that stamp. Look at these. I gotta get these out and start using them more. And it's super fun when you organize. Look at those leaves. I love it. When you organize, then it's like you went shopping and rediscovered your stash or something like that. It's so fun. I gotta start using those stamps for the words and stuff on my layouts. That would be really fun. So this literally was like all falling over, and now I have more room if I wanted to get some more. And like I said, if you kept your metal dies like this, you could put a second set of metal dies behind that. But if you make extras, I'll just throw them back there. So this is just so much neater, and I can flip through them really easy with this. I'm pretty sure they might come in bigger sizes too, because there's the big huge like 6x8 stamp sets with metal dies from Altenew that I have. So I think there's a bigger set too, so you can check those out if you want those. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And look how neat it is, and it doesn't get all messed up and fall over. I'm just really excited about the fact that things aren't falling all over the place. And I had both of these, I couldn't even get my hand in there to look through it, and I have gained this much space by switching to these sleeves instead of the other ones. Thank you for stopping to see me. I hope that some of this was helpful for you and you enjoyed watching my little scrapbooking haul. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.